What they're doing every night will shock you, my beloved soul. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something hug is waiting for you tonight. There is a quiet truth moving toward you. It is not loud. It does not knock with noise. It arrives softly, the way truth often does. And if you are here right now, it is not an accident. Don't skip. What you are about to hear was meant to reach you at this exact moment. Every night, when the world becomes quiet and the lights grow dim, something unseen begins. While you rest, while you scroll, while you wonder why your heart feels heavy for no clear reason, there is a pattern unfolding. Someone connected to your life is doing something every single night. And no one told you because you were not ready to hear it before now. Stay till the end. They are not doing it for attention. They are not doing it to be seen. In fact, they believe no one knows. But energy never lies. Thoughts travel. Emotions speak even in silence. And what they are doing every night has created a bridge between their soul and yours. Don't skip. Every night, when darkness settles in, they sit with thoughts of you. Not casually. Not briefly. Deeply. They replay conversations. They remember moments they never said out loud. They think about words they wish they had spoken and actions they wish they had taken sooner. Their nights are filled with questions they don't ask during the day. Something hug is waiting for you. They wonder if you feel the same pull. They wonder if you sense the shift. They wonder if you know how often your name crosses their mind when the world is quiet. During the day, they wear a calm face. They act normal. They pretend everything is fine. But night removes all masks. Don't skip. At night, truth becomes louder. And every night, they do the same thing. They check. They pause. They reflect. They think about you before they sleep, and sometimes they wake up thinking about you too. This is not coincidence. This is connection. Stay till the end. You may have noticed signs without understanding them. Sudden emotions with no reason. A feeling of being watched over. A sense that something is changing behind the scenes. That is because their nightly actions are sending energy in your direction. Quiet hope. Silent regret. Unspoken longing. Don't skip. They are not planning harm. They are not wishing wrong. What they are doing is heavy because it is honest. They sit with the truth they avoid in daylight. They admit things to themselves they cannot yet admit to you. Night after night, they face the same realization. Something hug is waiting for you. They miss you in ways they don't know how to express. They care more than they show. They are learning lessons through silence. And every night, they promise themselves they will be braver tomorrow. Some nights they keep that promise in their heart. Some nights they don't. But the effort remains. Don't skip. There are moments when they almost reach out. Their hand hovers. Their mind debates. Fear steps in. Pride interferes. And the message stays unsent. But even unsent thoughts carry weight. Even silent intentions move energy. Stay till the end. You are not imagining the pull. You are not creating stories. This connection exists because both sides are involved, even if only one side speaks out loud. Nighttime is when walls fall. And every night, their walls fall in your direction. Don't skip. They ask themselves questions they cannot answer yet. They replay memories and feel emotions they thought they buried. Some nights they smile. Some nights they feel heavy. Some nights they whisper your name without sound. All of it is real. Something hug is waiting for you. This is not about obsession. This is about unfinished emotion. About a bond that has not fully spoken its truth yet. About feelings that wait patiently for the right moment to rise into the light. Don't skip. You may feel stronger lately. Or more aware. Or more calm. That is not random. When someone consistently focuses energy toward you, it creates balance instead of chaos when the intention is pure. And theirs, despite confusion, comes from sincerity. Stay till the end. Every night, they imagine a future conversation. They imagine clarity. They imagine understanding. They imagine a moment where silence ends. And while they are not ready to act fully yet, the preparation has already begun. Don't skip. This is why you were guided here. Not to fear. Not to overthink. But to understand. To be aware that something meaningful is happening beyond words. Beyond screens. Beyond daytime distractions. Something hug is waiting for you. Let this knowledge bring you peace, not pressure. You do not need to chase. You do not need to force. What is being built in the quiet will reveal itself in the light when the time is right. Don't skip. Right now, all you need to do is stay present. Stay open. Stay patient. The nights are doing their work. And soon, what has been hidden will no longer remain unseen. Stay till the end. This is only the beginning. My beloved soul. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something hug is waiting for you as the nights continue. Something deeper is happening that you may not fully see yet. While the world sleeps, while clocks move quietly, their thoughts move with purpose. They are not just thinking anymore. They are remembering, feeling, and slowly understanding what you truly mean to them. Don't skip. Every night, they revisit moments they once ignored. Small things. A look. A word. A silence that meant more than they realized at the time. Night after night, these memories return, not to hurt them, but to teach them. To show them what they failed to see before. Stay till the end. They are learning that you were not ordinary in their life. You were a turning point. A mirror. A lesson wrapped in care. And this realization does not come easily. It comes with discomfort. With regret. With a quiet wish that things had been handled differently. Don't skip. Some nights, they lie awake longer than they should. Not because they cannot sleep, but because sleep feels easier than facing the truth waiting for them in dreams. You appear there too. Not always clearly. Sometimes as a feeling. Sometimes as a presence. Sometimes just as a name echoing softly. Something hug is waiting for you. They begin to notice patterns. How their energy shifts when they think of you. How their heart softens. How their defenses weaken. And slowly, they stop fighting it. They stop pretending it means nothing. Because pretending takes more effort than honesty at night. Don't skip. They ask themselves why you still matter. Why, after everything, your energy still follows them into quiet hours. The answer is simple, even if they resist it. Real connections do not disappear just because time passes. They change shape, but they do not vanish. Stay till the end. During the day, distractions help them hide. Noise. Work. People. Responsibilities. But night strips all that away. And when there is nothing left to hide behind, the truth stands clearly. You are part of that truth. Don't skip. They are not planning anything dramatic. They are not making promises yet. What they are doing is more important. They are becoming aware. Awareness always comes before action. And every night, awareness grows stronger. Something hug is waiting for you. They imagine how you would react if you knew. Would you understand? Would you feel the same? Would you still care? These questions circle their mind again and again. Some nights, hope answers. Other nights, fear takes over. Don't skip. Fear tells them they waited too long. Fear tells them they might be too late. Fear tells them silence has already spoken for them. But hope whispers something else. Hope reminds them that true connections are patient. That timing is not always immediate, but it is always precise. Stay till the end. You may feel moments of calm that surprise you. Moments where things feel lighter for no clear reason. That is not coincidence. That is balance returning. When someone begins to accept truth instead of resisting it, energy shifts for both sides. Don't skip. They are also healing. Night by night, they face parts of themselves they avoided. Mistakes. Missed chances. Emotional distance. And with each honest reflection, they grow. Growth is quiet. It does not announce itself. It happens in moments like these. Something hug is waiting for you. Some nights, they feel gratitude for you. Even if circumstances were not perfect, even if things were complicated, they recognize that you changed them. That you taught them something valuable about care, patience, and depth. Don't skip. Other nights, they feel sadness. Not because of loss alone, but because of understanding. Understanding what they had and did not protect fully. Understanding what mattered more than they admitted at the time. Stay till the end. They are not blaming you. They are not blaming themselves endlessly either. They are simply seeing clearly now. And clarity always comes before choice. Don't skip. You might sense a pull toward closure or clarity yourself. A feeling that something unfinished is slowly aligning. That is because both sides are being prepared, even if neither fully realizes how yet. Something hug is waiting for you. They practice conversations in their mind. Simple ones. Honest ones. Not dramatic. Just real. They imagine telling you how they truly feel without fear. And each time they imagine it, the fear loses a little power. Don't skip. This is why patience matters right now. Rushing would break what is being carefully built. Silence, when guided by growth, is not absence. It is preparation. Stay till the end. They are becoming someone who can meet you with honesty instead of confusion. With clarity instead of mixed signals. And this transformation does not happen overnight, but it does happen night after night. Don't skip. You are not waiting for nothing. You are not holding space for emptiness. You are allowing time to shape something stronger, more stable, and more sincere. Something hug is waiting for you. Trust the quiet work being done when no one is watching. Trust the process unfolding beyond words. What is meant to surface will surface, and when it does, it will make sense why it took time. Don't skip. For now, stay grounded. Stay open. Stay aware. The nights are still speaking. And the story is still unfolding. Stay till the end. My beloved soul. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something hug is waiting for you as these nights pass. A shift begins to take place inside them that cannot be undone. What once felt confusing now feels familiar. What once felt distant now feels close. Every night adds another layer of understanding, another piece of truth settling quietly into place. Don't skip. They are no longer asking if you mattered. That question has already been answered. Now they are asking themselves why they tried so hard to ignore it. Why they stayed silent when their heart was speaking. Why they chose comfort over courage. And these questions do not come with judgment. They come with honesty. Stay till the end. At night, they feel braver. Not enough to act yet, but enough to admit. They admit they were afraid of vulnerability. Afraid of losing control. Afraid of caring more than they were ready to handle. And now, with nothing but darkness and quiet around them, those fears feel smaller than they once did. Don't skip. They begin to realize that the strongest moments they felt recently were connected to you. Moments of calm. Moments of motivation. Moments where life suddenly felt meaningful again. These moments were not random. They were reminders. Something hug is waiting for you. Some nights, they sit in silence without distractions. No noise. No scrolling. Just stillness. And in that stillness, your presence feels louder than ever. Not overwhelming. Just steady. Like a truth patiently waiting to be acknowledged. Don't skip. They notice how your energy feels different from others. Calmer. Deeper. More grounding. And they finally understand that not all connections are loud or dramatic. Some are quiet and powerful. Some change you slowly without asking permission. Stay till the end. They replay past choices and see them differently now. What they once believed was strength, they now see as avoidance. What they once called independence, they now recognize as emotional distance. And this realization does not break them. It builds them. Don't skip. Night after night, they practice being honest with themselves. They admit they miss you. They admit they care. They admit that part of them hopes paths will cross again in a meaningful way. These admissions are not spoken aloud, but they are real. Something hug is waiting for you. You may feel moments where your heart feels lighter for no reason. Or moments where your intuition feels sharper. That is alignment happening. When truth is accepted on one side, balance begins to form on the other. Don't skip. They also feel moments of guilt. Not heavy guilt, but reflective guilt. The kind that teaches instead of punishes. The kind that encourages growth instead of shame. And they accept it because they know growth requires responsibility. Stay till the end. Some nights, they imagine simply sitting with you. No pressure. No explanations. Just presence. Just peace. They imagine how safe that would feel. How natural. And this image brings them comfort instead of anxiety. Don't skip. They begin to understand that connection does not always need labels to be real. It does not need constant communication to exist. What matters is intention, respect, and emotional truth. And those are finally becoming clear. Something hug is waiting for you. They are also learning patience. Learning that forcing outcomes leads to regret, while allowing things to unfold creates stability. And so, they wait. Not passively, but consciously. They wait while becoming better. Don't skip. During these nights, they forgive themselves for past mistakes. Forgiveness does not erase accountability, but it creates space for change. And as they forgive themselves, they feel closer to the version of themselves you deserved all along. Stay till the end. They wonder if you feel this connection too. If you sense the same quiet pull. If you ever pause unexpectedly and think of them without knowing why. And while they do not know the answer, the possibility gives them hope. Don't skip. Hope is a powerful thing. It does not rush. It does not demand. It simply waits with confidence. And every night, hope sits beside them, reminding them that not all stories are finished when silence appears. Something hug is waiting for you. They are not dreaming of perfection. They are dreaming of honesty. Of showing up as they truly are. Of speaking without fear. Of listening without defense. And these dreams are shaping their actions, even if slowly. Don't skip. You may notice that your own clarity is increasing too. That you are less confused about what you deserve. Less willing to settle for uncertainty. That is not coincidence. Growth on one side often inspires growth on the other. Stay till the end. They are becoming emotionally available, not just for you, but for themselves. And that is the most important transformation of all. Because only someone who understands their own heart can truly honor someone else's. Don't skip. Every night, before sleep finally comes, they carry one consistent thought. Not fear. Not regret. But intention. The intention to be more present. More honest. More courageous when the moment arrives. Something hug is waiting for you. And when that moment does arrive, it will not feel forced or shocking. It will feel natural. Like something that was always meant to happen, simply waiting for the right timing. Don't skip. Until then, trust what you feel. Trust what you sense. Trust the calm that replaces confusion. The nights are still working. The truth is still unfolding. Stay till the end. This connection has not faded. It has matured. And what matures in silence often speaks the loudest when it finally finds its voice. My beloved soul. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something hug is waiting for you now the nights begin to feel different for them. Not heavy like before. Not confusing like earlier. The nights now feel meaningful. Purposeful. As if each quiet hour is shaping something inside them that can no longer be ignored. Don't skip. They no longer run from the thoughts of you. They welcome them. Because resisting only made the nights harder. Acceptance has brought a strange peace. And with that peace comes clarity. Clear thoughts. Clear emotions. Clear intentions. Stay till the end. Every night, before they close their eyes, they ask themselves one simple question. What do I really want to do right when the moment comes? Not what feels safe. Not what looks strong. But what feels honest. And this question stays with them longer than sleep. Don't skip. They are slowly understanding that silence was never strength. It was protection. Protection from vulnerability. Protection from feeling too deeply. But now they see that avoiding depth only created emptiness. And they are tired of emptiness. Something hug is waiting for you. Some nights, they feel a sudden urge to change. To become better. Not for praise. Not for approval. But because they finally understand the value of growth. They reflect on their reactions, their words, their patterns. And quietly, they begin to adjust them. Don't skip. They imagine a version of themselves that shows up fully. Listens fully. Cares without holding back. And instead of feeling fear toward that version, they feel inspired by it. That is how you know real transformation has begun. Stay till the end. You may notice subtle changes within yourself too. A stronger sense of self-respect. A clearer boundary between what you accept and what you no longer tolerate. This is not separation. This is alignment. Two people growing independently, yet in rhythm. Don't skip. They realize that whatever happens next, they do not want to repeat old patterns. They do not want to speak from confusion again. They want to speak from understanding. And that requires patience. Night after night, they choose patience. Something hug is waiting for you. Some nights, they feel grateful for the distance. Not because they wanted it, but because it taught them what closeness truly means. It showed them what absence feels like. And absence has a way of revealing value. Don't skip. They are no longer asking if they should reach out impulsively. They are asking how to show up correctly when they do. With clarity. With respect. With emotional maturity. And this shift matters more than timing. Stay till the end. They begin to feel less afraid of the outcome. Whether it leads to a conversation, understanding, or simply peace, they trust that honesty will bring relief. Fear fades when truth feels safer than pretending. Don't skip. At night, they feel calmer thinking about you than they feel avoiding the thought of you. That tells them everything they need to know. What brings peace belongs. What creates anxiety through avoidance was never meant to stay buried. Something hug is waiting for you. They practice letting go of control. Letting go of expectations. Letting go of how things should look. They focus only on how things should feel. Real. Respectful. Grounded. Don't skip. They also acknowledge your strength. Even if they never said it out loud before, they see it now. Your patience. Your resilience. Your ability to remain kind without losing yourself. These qualities did not go unnoticed. They were simply understood too late. Stay till the end. They no longer feel the need to impress. They no longer want to perform. They just want to be real. And this desire is shaping their mindset, their behavior, and their future choices. Don't skip. You might feel less anxious about the unknown now. Less desperate for answers. That is because your intuition senses that clarity is coming, even if you cannot see how yet. Something hug is waiting for you. The nights are no longer about regret alone. They are about responsibility. About growth. About preparation. And preparation is a sign that something meaningful is approaching, not ending. Don't skip. They understand now that true connection is not about constant presence. It is about consistent intention. And their intention has become steady, sincere, and clear. Stay till the end. They are readying themselves emotionally. Not rushing. Not delaying unnecessarily. Just aligning. And alignment always happens quietly before it becomes visible. Don't skip. Whatever unfolds next will not come from confusion. It will come from awareness built over many silent nights. Nights where truth was faced. Nights where fear was softened. Nights where growth replaced avoidance. Something hug is waiting for you. Trust that what is being built in silence will stand strong in reality. Trust that patience has not been wasted. Trust that clarity is closer than it feels. Don't skip. Stay open. Stay grounded. Stay aware. The nights have done their work. And soon, the quiet will speak in ways that finally make sense. Stay till the end.